Hello, my friends at the LaGuardia Community College Early Childhood Learning Center. How are you on this fine day? It's a little rainy here. Hopefully it's not raining when you watch this, but it's a little rainy here. And guess what? You may hear some weird noises in the background because me, Mr. Andy, and Mrs. Kirsty, my wife, we rescued two little dogs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we did. We got, well, I'm just going to show you the pictures. I don't think they're going to sit still. So we have Effie, E-F-F-I-E. It's a Scottish name. Effie, my wife named them. She's from Scotland. And we have Dougal, D-O-U-G-A-L, Dougal. Oh, Dougal and Effie and Dougal. Oh boy, the trouble. And you know what? We rescued them from this program in New Jersey. They were in a really sad place. Do you want to see? I don't know if you want to see the picture, but they had a lot of really bad long hair and they weren't taken care of. And now they won the human lottery because we're going to take such good care of them. Anyway, we will. I promise you. They'll be in many videos and many live lessons to come. So, as you know, we are going to listen to a book today like we always do, but it's about not a dog, but a tree. Oh, you guys are studying plants, yeah? And it's called Little Tree. Oh, Little Tree by Lauren Long. Look at the fox. Oh, and a little squirrel. Oh, I just love squirrels. And you know who used to love squirrels? Do you remember my dog Maynard? Oh, Effie and Dougal's older brother, I guess. Anyway, he loved squirrels so much. And now that I've got these new dogs, they don't like squirrels as much. They don't really care. Yeah. Anyway, I want you to look at this book. And in this book, you might find a lot of squirrels. Look at the squirrels and tell me what you think, all right? And think about plants too. Is a tree a plant? Oh, yeah, it is. All right, let's watch this. Here we go. Lonely Tree.
Little Tree by Lauren Long. Once there was a little tree filled with little leaves, who was surrounded by other little trees who had little leaves of their own. In the heat of long summer days, Little Tree's leaves kept him cool. The squirrels would climb up on his branches to play. The mourning dove landed in him and sang her fluty song. The little tree was sure to grow up, big and strong. Autumn arrived and cool winds filled the air. The wind tickled the little tree as it passed through his branches and ruffled his leaves. The air grew cold and the leaves on all of the trees changed color, becoming yellow, red, and orange. Then one by one, the trees began to drop their leaves. But not Little Tree. He just hugged his leaves tight. "Hello, Little Tree," said Squirrel. "You're supposed to drop your leaves now." But Little Tree was unsure. What would he do without his leaves? Winter came. "What are you doing with leaves still on you?" asked the doe. Little Tree just hugged his leaves tight. Springtime arrived and the little forest burst into life again. The other trees grew bright new leaves and the squirrels played in their branches. Little Tree could hear the morning dove singing her fluty song. The season continued to come and go. Little Tree, quackled a duckling, your leaves are brown. Are you feeling sick? A fox said, Little Tree, it's autumn. It's time for you to drop your leaves. You can do it. Ready? 1, 2. But Little Tree just hugged his leaves tight. All around, the forest grew and grew. One summer, Little Tree could no longer feel the sunlight. The squirrels played high above on the broad, tall trees, and the morning dove sang so far away that he could hardly hear her fluty song. Autumn came again. Leaves began to blanket the ground. Little Tree looked up at the other trees, at their branches reaching high into the sky, and he remembered when the trees had all been his size. And then he let go. As his last leaf floated to the ground for the first time, Little Tree felt the harsh cold of winter. But in time, something happened. Once there was a little tree.
All right, you guys, that was so good. You guys are so good. Did you see all those squirrels? You did, didn't you? Oh, well, you probably guessed it already because you guys are so smart. But I have a little squirrel puppet right here. Are you ready? Oh, you might see its tail. Oh, that's a tail. Oh, piece fell off. Look at my squirrel puppet. Oh, Effie, you want to say hi?
Oh, Effie.
Say hi. Oh, whoa. Oh, sorry, guys. Effie, 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 Effie. Look at my squirrel puppet.
Yummy, 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 yummy.
Anyway, oh, now Dougal wants to say hi. Dougal, come here. You want to say hi? Come here. Dougal's even more wiggly than Effie. This is Dougal. Look, Dougal has two different colored eyes, if you can see really closely. He's got a blue eye and a brown eye or black eye. Blue and black. Oh. Anyway, let's make a squirrel puppet. Okay. I got my dogs over here. They're going to help me. You see them? They're on the floor. Effie and Dougal. Well, Effie's here. She wants to help. All right, back to it. My friends at LaGuardia Community College Early Childhood Learning Center, this is what you're going to need to make your squirrel puppet. You're going to need, well, actually, you don't need this. I just put this here so you guys know what the squirrel puppet looks like. And I'm going to make this an easy way for you to draw this, okay? I'm going to make an easy way for you to draw this, help you out here. So you just need a brown piece of construction paper. You need a glue stick. You need maybe a marker. That's a good thing. And I have this tissue paper. If you don't have tissue paper, you can just use another color paper, like another piece of brown paper, just a different color. That's going to be for the tail to make it nice and bushy. And you need scissors. All right, here we go. The first thing we're going to do, yes, you guessed it, you're going to draw your outline of the squirrel. And this is how you do it. Just draw an oval. You know what an oval looks like, right? Look, that's an oval. And then draw another oval down here like that. Look at that, 2 ovals. And then you can draw a little connector there. You can even make it a little wider. We're gonna cut it out so you can use the other side. Then you can draw the little hands of the squirrel. And then up here, just draw 2 little triangles. I'm making myself laugh, sorry. And then you can draw the tail. And the tail is really cool because it's like a big, I don't know, what does that look like? A big wave. Look at that. Wow, check it out. I know that looks ridiculous, but when you cut it out, it will look like a squirrel. Watch, here we go. I'm gonna cut it out. Check it out, now I've got my squirrel template. It's a little different than that one. I think maybe I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna make my feet a little bit better. I'm gonna just keep going right here. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make it a little skinnier at the bottom. There you go. So now look, my little sitting squirrel. Sitting squirrel. Awesome. Now it's time for that magical tissue paper. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna rip it up. Just rip it into a bunch of pieces. Oh, here comes Dougal. Dougal wants to help. Dougal.
No, Dougal, stay away.
Dougal's like, yes. Oh my God. Dougal is on the coffee table. There's my orange juice. Dougal. Okay. Dougal. Hey, Dougal. Dougal, get down.
Get down.
Okay, so crumble up the newspaper into little balls like this. Yeah, it's gonna make the tail really cool. Watch. Oh, sorry, Dougal. I just hit him in the head when I tore it off. You probably saw that. Look at his little face. He's like, what are you doing, Daddy? See, in this house, we get creative. So you better get creative. Nope, you don't eat the creativity. No, Dougal. No eating the creativity, Dougal. So crumble it all up. Crumble, and a bunch of little things. And then you can crumble them all together and make them squished up into little, I don't know, little paper balls like I said earlier. And now watch this. You take your glue stick, and I'm going to put the tail, I'm going to start down here with my glue stick. Ready? I'm going to start here because the squirrel's tail goes all the way to the ground. I'm going to put some glue here. Look what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, the excitement. And then I'm going to take my paper and I'm going to glue it to the tail of the squirrel. The squirrel. Look. And then I'm going to keep going, and it's going to make the tail look really bushy, like a squirrel tail does. Oh, now Effie wants to come and join. Effie, hold on. Hold on, Effie. Hold on. Hold on, Effie. Hold on. You gotta wait till I'm done making my puppet. Ooh. Oh. Almost used them all. And presto magnifico. Look at my squirrel tail. Now, I'm going to take and I'm going to put a little eyeball on my squirrel.
Oh, little squirrel eyeball.
And maybe I'll make a little mouth too. Yay! And maybe a little nose. Yay! Look at my squirrel. Isn't he cute? Oh, Effie, you guys, look. Come look. Hey. Oh, come over here so they can see you. Come here. Look at the squirrel. Look here. There it is.
Oh, Effie. Effie's got the squirrels.
All right, cool. Good job, everybody. Yeah. Awesome, you guys. You guys are so amazing. I want to see you play with your squirrels all over the place. All right, my friends. Until next time, it has been wonderful to hang with you. As you know, my name is Mr. Andy, and you guys rock. And